Welcome back to the our course on electronics made easy. We have started with the Arduino board, how to use the Arduino board for the development of projects. Now we are aware that we can develop or design a simple project as well as the complex project with the help of Arduino. Till we have learned what is the Arduino, what are the different type of Arduino boards. We have learned the how to do the programming of Arduino board. Now it's time now to do the interfacing, means to use the Arduino board for actual work. Now as a beginners we will start with a simple project. Now our today's task is to do the LED blinking. LED stands for the light emitting diode with the help of Arduino board. Now for that purpose we require some equipment, simple equipment. Okay, now here is the Arduino board. Here is the Arduino board. You can see. Okay, the cost of this Arduino board is less than 500 rupees. Easily you can get it. But now in the market, you will get the Arduino kit. Means the for beginners, that kit is much more useful. In that different interfacing components are already available for learning purpose. Now along with that we need the breadboard. Now how to this breadboard is for making the connection of Arduino pins with the component. Okay, how to use this Arduino board I will explain later. Then you need one more thing, that is the USB cable for interfacing your Arduino board with the your PC or laptop. Now as today's our task is blinking the LEDs, therefore I have brought some LEDs. You can go for more number of LEDs for blinking purpose. Okay, and connecting wires are required. Now here as our project, our means this demo is very simple, that's why only two connecting wires are sufficient. Okay, now you need the here is the laptop with internet connected. Now one more thing we need, that is the software. Now how to download the software required for the programming purpose. First of all you have to open the browser, search browser. Now here is the Google search browser. Then type the Arduino IDE, and then you will find that you will get the search Arduino software. This Arduino software is free of cost. This is the open source. Anyone can use it for learning purpose, teaching purpose, as well as the developing the project, commercial purpose also. Now here from this window you can download your Arduino IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, which gives you means all the suitable environment for downloading, development, debugging purpose. Now here you have to download the version which is suitable for your operating system. As my operating system is the Windows, therefore I have downloaded the Arduino for Windows. Okay, just you have to click on the Windows installer, and then after downloading, once the downloading is over, you have to open that file .exe file for Windows 10, and then it will guide you through the wizard. Just you have to click the next, and it will be automatically installed over your laptop, and even the shortcut will be also created on the desktop. As I have already downloaded and installed, therefore I will not go through this, but easily you can do it. Now I will show you that once the downloading is over, then here you can show the see the icon of Arduino. Okay, first of all you have to open this Arduino. Okay, it will take certain time for open, but you have to be patient. Now here for saving the time I have already written the code for blinking LED. Code is very simple. Here you can see the workspace of this Arduino IDE. Now different versions are there. I recommend that you always download the latest version. This is the Arduino 1.8.13 version, and here is the program editor is there. Default name is also given by the Arduino IDE, but you can change as per your convenience as the name of your project. Now first of all you know that we have studied in the programming we have to use the embedded C. Now here first of all which pin we have to use, that which pin of Arduino board we have to use, that we have to initialize. First of all I have initialized the pin number 5 of our Arduino board, means pin number 5 will be activated depending upon our instructions. Then now this is the structure. First you can say that here the first code, in the code curly bracket you have to write the program which is running for means at the beginning only one time. Then this I have given that this pin number 5 the mode is output, means this will work as the output. And once this is initially defined, then rest of the program will be repetitive, means here the next program will repeat till the first criteria get satisfied. Then second part is that as I need to blink the LEDs, therefore first for certain time it should be high and for certain time it should be low. Okay, means high means the LED is on and low means LED is off. Okay, now for that purpose I am using the this comment digital write pin number high, means whatever pin I have defined that will be high. Now here for how much time it should be on, that we can define here with the help of delay. Now delay, here you have to write down one, here you can write down the delay of 1000. Okay, means 1 second, here will be the delay of 1 second. Here everything is given in the millisecond, therefore 1000 means 1 second. Now similarly we have to make the LED off for 1 second. Okay, now once this programming is over, now how to interface with the Arduino board. For that purpose Arduino board I will connect with this cable. Okay, okay, now connections are done. Okay, now connect the cable. Now you can see that LED, the power on LEDs are glowing, that means your LED is on. Okay, now here then go to the tool. Then first of all see that which board you have selected, because different type of boards are available in the market. Now as here the default board is Arduino Uno and same is used in the demo, therefore no need to make the changes, but let it get checked, because if different board is selected then your program will not work. The next one is the where you have connected your Arduino board. Now here you can see that automatically it has taken the COM4 board is on the COM4 board, the communication 4 port is connected to the Arduino. COM4 is the laptop port. Okay, if both things are verified, then next one is to upload this program in the Arduino board. For that purpose use this arrow. Then first of all below you can see that compiling the sketch work is going on. Once the compilation is over, it will show once it is completed successfully, then here you can see the compiling done. Uploading done. We have seen the message of uploading is done, means uploading is over. Now here is the breadboard. How to use the breadboard I will tell you. Here are different slots are there, and these slots are divided into 4 parts. The upper part, in the upper part, the first you can see that these slots 1 2 3 4 5 they are horizontally connected, and 1 2 3 4 5 these are horizontally connected, whereas in between there are the 2 sections, they are vertically connected, means 1 2 3 4 5 these 5 slots are vertically connected and horizontally they are isolated, and same is applicable for the lower part also. Okay, and even if you need more details you can see how to use the breadboard. That will be the another videos are available on the YouTube, and you learn how to use the breadboard. But using the breadboard is essential for building a simple project. Okay, once your breadboard functioning is okay, then you can convert that into the printed circuit board that you are going to learn in the subsequent videos, what is the PCB and how to make the PCBs. But initially as a beginner, we always start with the breadboard. Then here is the LEDs. Different kind of LEDs are there. You can see that LED is having the two pins. One is the long side terminal and other is the short side terminal. Long side terminal is always positive and short side is negative. Okay, therefore we will connect them accordingly in the breadboard. Just insert them. Similarly, you can go for the multiple LEDs also, so that at a time they can blink, but make sure that positive should be always connected to the positive side and negative should be connected to the negative side. Now we will go for the 3 LEDs here. Okay, now once this is over, then you need the 2 connecting wires. Now here are the 2 connecting wires in the Arduino board. They are easily available. Okay, you can get it. These are nothing but the simple conducting wire. Now how to connect it? First of all, search for the pin number 5 on the Arduino board. Now here is the pin number 5. Okay, now this is the positive voltage of available for the blinking LEDs. Then similarly you need a ground. The ground connections will be here. Okay, then you need to connect the positive side, the this pin number 5 to the positive terminal of the LED. And here you can see that your project works. Okay, now you will be very happy if you are able to blink the LEDs by your own. Now you can see that LED is on for 1 second and LED is off for 1 second. Okay, now this delay you can change. Now how to make the changes in the delay? For example, you need the faster blinking. Then instead of 1 second, we can convert it into the 100 millisecond just by make the changes from 1000 to change it to 100, so that LED will blink. LED will blink with